Hello, 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 welcome. For a change of, I don't know how to use to say that in English, but for a change we are starting early and not like 10 minutes late. That's the first. So yeah, last time we looked at the terrain generation. We will continue with that today. We had a crash in the terrain generator. So my current assumption is that I rigged something, probably with although no, it crashed right away, right? It didn't crash when we recalculated the terrain. It instantly crashed, or? I can't remember anymore, so let's start it and hope that my stream doesn't die from it. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't crash right away. It crashes once I place this, right? Yeah. Alright. I think OBS is still live. Cool. Good. So the question is why? Let me be sure that my stream is still live. Yeah. Okay. There's not a lot of places where this can go wrong. So I would say it comes here, right? And then probably we go here. At least that's the only thing I could imagine that happens. Oh well, maybe actually, maybe it's something else. Let me see. Volume terrain system. Although, no, maybe not. I think that should be fine. Or maybe. No, I think all of that should be. Or is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually not fine because we have those already generated. Maybe it should be that. We are not regenerating the buffers. Mostly because I think what happens if we kill the vertex buffer while it's rendering is my current. Okay. I mean, okay, no, it still crashed. But why? We could try to do this manually. Well, actually, hold on. The volume mesh vertices, maybe that's a problem. So we do that, and then here. Do we reset in the setup dispatch? Okay, we do reset. I'm wondering what might be the problem here. So we set that here. Set that here. And we set them here. Is there some validation error? Not really. Let's double check that the buffers are correct. So here. Oh wait. Is that wrong? Okay, no, and then you have those two. Is that correct? I do think it should be. And then we have... Wait, actually... Is it dying already before we do anything? Hold on. Terrain panel. Because we changed quite a lot of stuff, right? So... Is it already... dead before we do anything? Okay, no, not necessarily. No, that works. Not quite sure why we say Onyx 4, but okay. That is actually a little bit sus, but... Because you shouldn't do that. Source index. Oh yeah, fair. Should be that and then that's that. But regardless of that, let's actually output as well. Maybe how many objects we have. Maybe that's the problem. Um, Alright, and then let's generate the shaders again. I've quite a long list already for the next version, which is kinda scary, but I mean it's a lot of small things, but still. Why do we keep doing that? Oh, because we trace the terrain, right? Actually, how about we do this only once we have red back? Maybe that makes it better? Probably doesn't matter. I'm confused. Let's actually do alright. Let's kill that. Let's destroy the shaders. Let's restart. That should only give us the the validation stuff on the word Okchi. Okay. So we did that. Okay. Then let's not do that. Let's put it here. Do we get here or do we crash before that? No, we get there. Okay. Interesting. So the other question is then, do we... do we get here? Okay, we definitely died. But we output something. But then we pretty soon afterwards die. Why? It only do that actually if we are 0-0 to not spam. Okay, cool. How did I forget the... Of course I forgot that. And requested a total of 106,000. Wait, what is actually... what is our mesh buffer? Size? It's 3... it's 4 million, right? Am I correct? Yeah. 4 million of that should be enough, right?